So today we're going to be speedrunning Path of Exile. Yep. So the thing about speedrunning on a witch character is that you first have to start with a Scion character apparently, since the witch doesn't have access to onslaught support. So yeah, we kind of have to run through Twilight Strand on the Scion first in order to meal over the onslaught support for the witch. And then after that, we just speedrun as usual. And so here we are. There's our onslaughts, and we've bound our second move key, as all speedrunners should. And then from here, we're just gonna head to the town, and in town, we look for links as well as a potential move speed boots. And that's about it, really, for the Scion. So here you want to kite Hillock over to this corner over here as I lag, and just hold him right there and spam our ability. And apparently this is the fastest way to kill Hillock on a Scion, since the Spectral Throw returns quicker. There you have it, you just pick up whatever's magic. I should have picked up that Iron Ring as well as the boots. Those were 3 links. Log out for a little extra time, log back in, and then you'll teleport right to Nessa. And then we can vendor walk over to Tarkley. We want to vendor that. Might as well vendor this for some extra scrolls. Look for any links. We have a 3 blue. Looks like that's about it. Now we go to Tarkley, vendor walk over to our stash, and we just grab Splitting a Steel. We don't want to sell. Look for any links, 3 blue, and then we put in NN to look for our movement speed boots. Looks like no movement speed boots, so we just go to our stash. Whoops, don't have all my stash tabs in order. That's okay. And then we log out, go to the witch, and we start our run. And that's kind of how mealing works. I now have onslaught support as well as a 3 link wand prepared for my witch. We pick up this fireball and we move on. So for the second movement button or movement skill ability, whatever you want to call it, I usually use it whenever I have something equipped or on my cursor, picked up on my cursor, so that you don't drop on the ground. Whoops, with the fireball, so I lost like 10 minutes in my runtime right there, but that's okay. Keep going. Ignite Hillock. Once he's ignited, he takes quite a bit of damage. I actually don't know the optimal way to kite Hillock for the witch to save that extra few seconds, but it's not likely the case that I'll beat any world records anytime soon anyhow. So we go like that, and then we head up, put in our point. We want to get spell damage, and then here we log out for a little extra time, log back in, and we're right at our stash. Oh, I don't think you could stash walk. I don't know what I'm doing here. So we pick all those up, and then we want to take off our fireball, vendor walk Tarkley, grab our freezing poles right here, and then check for any runner boots. No runner boots, so we move on. And then here we start trying to equip all of our gear, get my onslaught support ready over here, and I think everything else could be vendored. And yeah, we kind of just go like that. We really don't need to kill anything in Act 1, or the coast, I believe. We do have to kill stuff in Act 1. I meant the coast. We don't need to kill anything on the coast. We can just beeline straight for mud flats in order to save a lot of time. Now, if you're able to collect a huge mob pack, you can freeze pulse through all of them for a little bit of extra XP, but for the most part, you don't really need to get any XP from the coast. So we just run past most of them, as I am a little behind on time this run through, but I think I am a-okay. The main thing I need to keep my eyes out for are 3 links, mainly blue, blue, green, as well as green, green, blue, and that's really about it. Once I have those, it should be good, at least for Act 1, I suppose. Gonna run past these packs, maybe pick up a few zombies here. I did forget to pick up my Storm Blast mines, unfortunately, so things are gonna be a little slow, a little bit on the slow side, but that's okay. Of course, we want this glyph. Now all these rows will enrage. Might as well pick up XP. We do need to level, or at least level twice before we do the Tidal Island quest, I mean. Now I might as well get a little more spell damage. I need 1 more glyph. I think I'm pathing the wrong way though. Might be out to the left over here somewhere. If not, might as well pick up some XP. Fortunately, I didn't run into any magic mobs. Those give 4 times XP. I think I went the wrong way, so I'm wasting quite a bit of time in mud flats. It looks like the glyph, 3rd glyph, is somewhere up to the left. Oh, here's some magic packs. If only I had Storm Blast mines. Already messed up this run, so I basically bricked my run already. It looks spending quite a lot of time here. It wasn't down. Oh man, I was hoping the glyph was down. Oh my god, I'm gonna discover the whole mud flats map just to find 1 glyph. Well, at least I got my level. I should have picked up that armor scrap. Do I have 3 already? 1, 2. Oh, I had 3 the whole time. I thought I only had 2. Okay. Well, looks like this run is basically bricked, but I'll show you guys how the rest of the run will generally look like. So here we go to the waypoint and then we head over to Tidal Islands in order to do our little side quest and get our Quicksilver. And then after we get our Quicksilver, I do need to remember to go back and purchase the Storm Blast Mine. I should have gotten it on the Scion. I think it was available to the Scion. I could have done that too. Instead of mealing over just an Onslaught, I got mealed over the mines as well as Onslaught. Could have saved some time there. And then here you generally want to run downward and then cut through the center whenever you see the center, and it should bring you pretty darn close to where Hail Rake is, and he should be over here somewhere. And we want to pick up that life flask too. We gotta kite out a lot of guys, and that should be good. Pick up everything we need, get the life flask, and we're good to go. Probably should have picked up some magic items, but that's a-okay. Go to Nessa. Can't really vendor walk here. We'll take that. I think we take poison. We do need to upgrade our flask here, as well as get that. We need to get our Storm Blast, as well as we need Swift Assembly, as well as Orbis Storms, and then we get our Frost Blink and Frost Bomb from Tarkley. I am short on some sockets, so we look for, here's a 2 green, 1 blue. I saw a 2 blue, 1 green on a chest piece. That's not ideal, but might have to end up taking that. Perfectly fine. Might as well get some boots, and I think we're good to go from there. From here, we go to the Submerged Passage, and then we go down and we look for what it was called. The Submerged Passage is what it was called. That's the wrong way. Let's get that's why we need our move skill. I don't have my Frost Blink down. Let's get that down. Need Frost Blink on E. I'm like scuffing this run pretty hard, but that's okay. Oh wait, once you have Frost Bomb, you really don't need Freezing Pulse anymore. Get our Storm Class Mine down. And of course we need our Orbis Storms. And we want Onslaught linked to probably our Frost Bomb instead of our Storm Class. That would help out the most. And of course, naturally, I'm running into every single dead end as per usual, but this is mainly just for showing the path. So I wasn't able to find where the Submerged Passage was, but that's okay. We were able to find the exit pretty quick, and that's perfectly fine. Might as well get some of these guys. Or not, since we died. Might as well pick that up. Get a little organized with our gear. I didn't vendor any of my stuff. That's okay. So we have Swift Assembly, Onslaught Support, and we're good to go. Misclicking a lot this run, but we'll be fine. Things are looking okay from here. And then we'll basically use our Frost Bomb as the Onslaught proc, give a little more movement speed, which will help us cut down time. Grab that, grab this Scroll of Wisdom over here. Whoops. Yes, we have our... We'll move like that, place down a bomb, flash over here, put down an orb, put down a bomb here. Might as well detonate those magic mobs. And we're looking good so far. We want Arcanist Dominion, and then we'll move up and grab some more lightning damage. And we should be fine for damage to fight Brutus. Now, I am a bit over leveled for the zone. I should technically be level 6. I think might have been taking too much time in the past zones, but that's okay. We don't really want to fight these guys. We just skip past. And then we're here at the prison. And we got a nice little level right there from our Frost Bomb. So we're making good time. And now we go up and get a little more damage for our Lightning Walker. Skip the Ascendancy Trial, and I believe the exit should be somewhere over to the right side, hopefully, if I read this correctly. Come on, Frost Blink. There we are, and there we are. There's the exit, and I am quite over leveled for the fight against Brutus, but hopefully it should be okay. Haven't fought him at this low of a level before. Might need to pick up hopefully one more level in the upper prison, but we'll have to see how things go. Okay, I'm literally running into dead ends here. I'm expecting it to be to the left, maybe top left-ish, or it could be bottom left. Yeah, it looks kind of top left, but since I am quite a bit under leveled, I'll probably put on my chest piece for the fight against Brutus, and hopefully that should help me tank up a little bit for the fight. Cool. I'll put on my chest piece around here, get the little movement speed debuff. Not debuff, but nerf, I guess, kinda. And then this should be a fairly easy... Like I said, this should be a fairly easy fight. Just go like that. Toss a bunch of mines. Hopefully not take tons of damage like that. And we get killed by a cage. That's okay. Go back in. Oh! Man, that AoE every time, man. Okay. Brutus is kind of hard. Okay, we got our medium life upgrade. We grab the rares, we log out, and there we go. Got ourselves a level and a point. Perfect. We talk to Tarklay, vendor walk him. Oh, we can't vendor walk here, so we grab Flame Dash, I believe. And then we should sell our items. Sell all of this. Might as well sell that. Sell this. And we're good to go. Vendor walk Nessa. Here we grab added lightning damage, and then we look for links. We also need to get... We need smoke mines, as well as a jade amulet, which I do not have, but that's okay. We go to Prisoner's Gate, get Lightning Walker, that should help out quite a bit. And since we have this already, might as well put in, what's it called, Orb of Storms, Swift Assembly, Frost Bomb, Storm Class Mine should be over here, and we should be fine like this. So then now I'll be proccing Onslaught off of my Storm Class as opposed to my Frost Bomb, so hopefully we get some Onslaught procs here. A little bit extra speed. Should have picked up that Armorer's Scrap, but I need to save time. Keep forgetting to put down Orb of Storms to do a little bit of extra damage, but oh well. At least I found the right way, and instead of running in circles in mud flats, we're looking pretty good. There we are. And here's some magic mobs, might as well get some XP, and we're off to the ship graveyard. Okay, so here we want to get the waypoint and then look for Fairgraves immediately, try to figure out where he's situated in the map. Hopefully he's kind of somewhere this way. Yeah, it looks like he's really near this weathered carving, so he's up here. Then we head up towards north, I believe, is towards Merveil's Cavern. We look for... Oh wait, no, I'm not doing a side quest. Never mind. We don't need to do the all flame trick. So we're just headed towards Merveil's Cavern. Okay, I ran the wrong way into a big dead end, so it's not this way. It's probably up to the left or down to the left over here. Hopefully I could get some charges back. Proc an Onslaught, I believe, right here. Oh no, I think I forgot which way to path on the tree. Might as well grab some life for the Merveil fight. I also don't have any sapphire rings, which is quite an issue. Hopefully it doesn't go quite as bad as the Brutus fight. Oh, we have an essence over here. Hello. Essence of Greed, too. Not bad, not bad. We'll put it like that. Detonate these mines. There we are. And might as well Essence of Greed that. We got some cold res, so that should be good against Nessa. And the cavern should be over here. There we are. So here, I don't think we need to head back. The only thing we could get off of Nessa is Arc, which I don't particularly need. So we go move forth towards Merveil fight, and then we should be good. We're level 10, so that's a little under leveled for the fight. Ideally, I think we want to be like level 11-ish, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to level one more time before I fight her. Oh boy, we're running into every single dead end here. Ooh, we got Muttering Essence of Anger. Hello. Oh, why am I not throwing mines? Come on now. Go like that, go like that. Pretty sure we could get something neat. Whoops. Stopped running for a second there. We're actually hitting every single dead end. Nothing new. And we go down then. Should be over to the right and up, I believe. And we go over here straight into the dead end as per usual. I probably should have went for that chromatic, but oh well. Don't really want to open this chest over here. We'll just go straight to the next zone. Maybe potentially get another level before Merveil fight, which would really help since I could get more life and mana, but if not, it's perfectly fine. I should be able to handle Merveil just fine, as we do know what all of her mechanics are, and should hopefully be able to dodge them. And there's our mana flask for sustaining mana. We should be good for this fight, mostly. A little unfortunate that we couldn't find any jade amulets, as ideally we'd have smoke mines equipped by this point, which would really help with our movement speed. I don't have flame dash equipped for some reason. I need to find where I have my frostblink. There we go. And now it's time to fight Merveil. Place down Orb of Storms. Orb of Storms, hello. Orb of Storms, hello. Okay, well, I didn't realize I was spamming the wrong button to get my Orb of Storms down, and this should be good for her first phase. Now we put down Orb of Storms, Frost Bomb, a little extra damage. Don't want to stand in this little column, but as per usual, we get perma-stunned right inside of that column, so we need a Flame Dash back. Place down some Orb of Storms, Frost Bombs for extra damage. Get our flask ticking, because we're tanking literally every single shot for some reason this run. And we got a Flame Dash back. And of course she screams, so we literally cannot do any damage with our mines. They get destroyed. Don't want to stand in these columns of water. And of course the little kamikaze little worms are destroying our ass. As per usual, and we hit return to town, so now we have to go run straight back to Merveil the long way. Ooh, pretty rough run. Not bricked, of course. We still got time. We're still sub 30. Pretty sure we should be able to reach Merveil within the next 3 or 4 minutes and still slay her. Hopefully without dying another time, but was pretty rough, a little under level, but that's okay. We're doing a little damage. We're messing her up pretty hard. At least for the most part, these instances don't reset, so you see how to get back, and you could just follow in your previous footsteps to find the way back, so you don't lose that much time, only that I've already burned 2 minutes, so I don't know, maybe not. But I do believe that it is possible to still get sub 30 in Act 1 and be able to conclude our little adventures for Act 1. I am standing in every single one of these columns. Oh my god, I cannot actually... Well then, that's how it is. Orb of Storms, put down our mines. Get our flask ticking. Got a frost bomb here, don't want to stand there. Okay, she's somewhere now. Can't find her. These little kamikaze little guys are messing me up pretty hard. Geez, literally everything knocks you back. This is pretty lame. Dude, is she always doing this AoE? Okay, there we go. Southern Force. And time. So, 28:20. We still got sub 30. So, yeah, that's kind of how the run will go. So yeah, that concludes Act 1, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.